I've lived in Thailand for 2 years now, and for the last year we've been running a shop here in Ao Nang, and we've really enjoyed that. It's been nice to open a business in a different country and learn how to do that. And to be honest with you, Thailand has been a very accessible place to get an idea off the ground and grow it. And I know a lot of other people are interested in doing similar things. And so I just thought I'd come down to this development here, the landmark in Ao Nang, to show you some of the units that you could potentially use for a business idea here in Thailand. Behind me is this style of unit that is all throughout the landmark, and many of these are for sale and for rent, and they start at just 25,000 baht per month to rent. So you could get a premises for around 500 British pounds a month. Let's go and have a walk around just to show you the area, because I'm quite enthusiastic about this area. And as Ao Nang becomes a more popular destination, I do think that the landmark development is going to be quite popular. So let's go and walk over to one of the units and we'll see what you get. Downstairs, hello me in the reflection, you have a large showroom, shop room, and I think the best use case for these is to keep the ground floor as some sort of shop or information or showroom, etc. Upstairs you have more space that could be used for an office or even a bedroom, so you can in fact live in these units, and I know many people do in fact live in these units. Around this area you've got a lot of restaurants, and some of these are used as restaurants. There's been a Portuguese restaurant open up recently here, and there's also other ones. This place has better trade in the evenings, I've noticed. So you'll get a lot of places that open later, and there's a lot of foot traffic to this area in the evenings too, largely because the Ao Nang night market takes place just over there. So we'll walk over to the beachfront, because this is a beachfront development, very, very close to the water, as you can see. And there's really big name locations here, like Havaianas. There's also KFC, there's 7-Eleven, there's other swimwear brands, and a Bellini's, etc. So it's prime real estate, and at just 25,000 baht per month for a unit like you saw just a moment ago, this close to the ocean, it's hard to say that's not a good deal. Now, it may not look busy at the moment, but like I said, this development really comes alive at night. It's too hot to be out here during the daytime, and as you can see, sweat's dripping down my face, and I've only been walking around for about 5 minutes. And there we go, the Ao Nang landmark development. Fantastic. So the night market takes place this way, and we won't walk over there now because it is largely just a very big expanse with a stage, and at the daytime it's not the best location. Nice Italian restaurant, sports clothing, lots of restaurants. Now here we can see that some of the units over here have been turned into like tourist clothes shops. Let's go and take a look at those. I don't imagine they do great trade during the daytime, but at night time the night market is just at the end of that street, so they'll probably do decent trade then. So we can see the space is quite large inside. Somebody come. I won't disturb this lady, but the space is quite large inside. What else is it being used for? A tattoo shop as well. There we go. So this at night time obviously looks a lot busier, but there is a huge amount of potential for the units down here. And if you're looking at starting something and your thoughts are, I don't want to overexpose myself to something very expensive, or I don't know if the idea is actually going to be fruitful or whatnot, 25,000, including, I imagine, 2 bedrooms, potential for 2 bedrooms, that's pretty cheap in this location as well, just by the beach. Certainly worth considering. And for those of you who are interested in coming and chatting to someone about this, the office to discuss with the management is just here. There you go. And I'm sure that they would be welcome and glad to talk to anyone who is interested in putting a unit there. My friend did have a unit here, but unfortunately he has moved out of there. He had a super bike rental place. Okay guys, so that is the Ao Nang Landmark development, where you can get units for just 25,000 baht per month, which is around 500 British pounds. Thank you for joining me on that trip, and I hope to see some of you in Ao Nang, potentially with a unit there. Remember to be subscribing to the channel. I try my best to upload every single day, just some adventures that we do here in Ao Nang. God bless, take care.